Hiya everyone, today I'm going to be doing a Kristen Stewart look. It is the look she wore at the Eclipse premiere, I think. It's got a smoky bronze colour. I really hope you enjoy. First of all, I'm going to apply a little bit of this, and I'm using Origin's A Perfect World, and it comes out like a white clear serum, and when rubbed into the skin, and I love the fact it acts a little bit like a face primer. I really like it. It's the White Tea Skin Guardian, and I like it. So that's on, and it gives a nice kind of glowing appearance, but without you looking too much. Then on top of that, I'm going to be putting some Clinique number 2 Glow for that there. That's what we're using. And I'm using a synthetic kabuki type brush. Blend it in like that, tap it off. You can also put it into the cap if you want, if you don't want to leave too much mess. You can see it on there. Don't worry, shut your eyes and just puffy. Just give it a really good kind of fluff around the face. It mats all your skin out, so that if you are a little bit hot, like it's absolutely sweltering in here, and you'll see stuff flying past the camera. I don't know how many species are in this bathroom tonight, but it's quite frightening. Good job I'm not scared of them. Don't like spiders, I haven't seen one of them yet, but I've got all sorts of insects flying in because they're coming in for the light. You'll see it in a minute. It's going to fly past the camera. There's a one in the bath, there's one on the toilet, next to the toilet floor. I took some photos for some fun while I was setting all the equipment up. It's really funny. But you either, get away, you either suffer in the heat or you let the air in, and I'm absolutely sweating in here, so stop it. They're hitting off my foot. It's bad. Oh, it's like there's bats in there, big moths, butterflies. Whew, scary. And you'll see it gives a lovely glow, but it's nice and dry. Now once you've done that, this is the fun part. I'm using this, it's by NARS, and it's Lola, and it's a smoky chocolate brown bronze kind of look. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to apply it with my finger. I'm going to zoom you in for this. I think, no, I can do that. We'll do this. So I'm going to just, see, on the finger, because the finger's nice and warm, so it goes on creamy, and you get that shimmering effect. I'm just going to put that all over first with my finger. You can also use a brush. The best type of brush to use will be a fluffy brush. I'm going to just stick that on, and the good thing about putting it on with your finger is it keeps a lot of that metallic shimmer look to it. You see? Now if I was to put that on with a brush, it will blend it out and dust it up a bit. So just by sticking this on quite thickly, you're getting a really good effect. And you can always go along the top part with it just to fluff it out. Now that we've got the bronze all over, we've smoked it right out on both sides, keeping it nice and heavy and shimmery and metallic right next to the lash line. We're going to go in underneath with a black pencil. I'm using this one because it's nice and soft. And on the other side you've got a nice sponge tip, so you can blend it out and smoke it. So on the lower lash line, we're going to just apply this. I'll zoom right in for you. Right. So I'm going to just gently pull down on the cheek area with 2 fingers, and then we're going to just push that into the waterline, which is the wet part. Bring it right in, but we're also going to bring it out. Just gently flick it, and then when we get to the outer part, you want to just gently push it towards upper lash line. So you have a gentle little tick like that. Smoke it again a little bit, just pull it out, and give yourself a nice little thick outer tip, which we're going to blend, so don't worry about that. And then on the lower lash line, we're going to put a little bit more of the black, but make sure that it's thicker on the outer part and that you thin it as you come in. So even before blending, you've got it nice and thick on the outer part, ready to blend up and smoke out, and then you come along and it'll thin out as we go further in. So I'm going to just go and do the other side now. Once we've got both the black liner on, the lower lash line, and gently up into the corners, we're going to start the blending process. Now you can do it with the sponge tip that comes provided for the lower lash line, but what I like to do is take a fluffy brush and just blend that upwards and out. So I'm going to blend that black part up into the crease, the outer crease. You can even add some more to get the outer corner dark, so we'll stick a little bit more on there. I'm basically just picking up from the outer corner and pushing it inward, and then we're going to blend again, and then just circular motion until you've blended it in and you've got that really nice dark outer corner look. So we're going to take the sponge tip and we're going to just blend that in, so we'll get that blend right underneath and smoke it out. It's nice and soft, so you don't feel like it's pulling on your skin as well, which is good. And then I'm going to just push that out. Right, so now for the blush. I'm going to be using a little bit of this. It's by NARS. This one's Copacabanna, and it's a lovely colour, and it's perfect for giving that lovely cheek glow and highlighting any areas. So what I'm going to do is, I've got makeup all over my hand. Take your ring finger, dab it on the outside, and then just swoosh it like that from about the outer part of the eye to the top of the cheekbone and down. So in the shape of a C. So once you've got your cheeks done, we've got a nice glow now, as you can see, coming right the way down. This is where you want to get it highlighted. Now this side, because of the light, is not showing up very well, and I'm very annoyed about that. But you'll get to see in the photos in the end where I put the stuff. We're going to go in with a little bit of lip gloss. I'm using this one by Revlon, and it's a beautiful light creamy peach colour, peachy pink. And we're going to just apply that all over the lip area. Now what I've done is, with the powder, you can matte your lips out. So if you find your lips are dark red or really pigmented, mine are quite pigmented, I'm going to put a little bit of powder on. So just with your brush, and it really helps matte them out. You can just do what you like with your lips. I'm pulling them out because what happens is, when you put a light lip gloss on, the pigmented part of the lip comes through and it doesn't look very nice. Now for the eyes, I'm going to zoom you back in because I'm going to put a bit of mascara on. See? It's not very nice. So I'm taking a MAC mascara here. You can use any mascara with a little brush. She doesn't have a load of lashes, so we're going to go just gentle in. And then roll your brush up into them to really lift them out. I'm going to get right out here as well on the outer part. I don't want them too high, I kind of want them to come down because Kirsten always looks in a mood and her eyes are very like sloped down, so I want like kind of moody eye look rather than bing. Right, now that we've done the mascara, we are all good to go. I'm going to zoom you back out because this is very close, but there you have it. You've got a nice metallic smoky kind of bronze finish going on with a bit of black liner brought right up into the crease. If you have green eyes, it will make them pop. If you have blue eyes, it'll pop even more. And for brown eyes, you're going to look pretty killer. So it's a really nice all-around look, and I hope the photos at the end show you what I've done, because the line in here is dreadful. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in a bit. Zoom zoom.